Honestly, I love the home feeling that we have here at the neighborhood church. Everybody treats you like family, always loving on one another, and there when you need them.
And what would you tell others about the neighborhood church?
If you're looking for a home church that's going to teach you about the word, pray with you, over you, and care about you genuinely, then the neighborhood church is the church that you're going to be at.
So there's a lot of things I love about the neighborhood church. I love that the word is straight from the Bible. I love that the preaching is very valid. It coincides with the Bible. I never have to question whether the pastor is speaking truth. I love that the pastor and the team under the pastor is very authentic. I love how the love here is felt, it's tangible. I love how everyone is always greeting or willing to pitch in to help. And I love that I'm able to get refreshed and sharpened as a believer in Christ.
And what would you tell others about the church?
I will tell others that this church is a church with quality over quantity. I would tell others that if they want a church that's very much like family, that they would love it here. I would tell them that the preaching is amazing, it's challenging, as well as graceful, so the truth is shared with grace. I would tell people that that the leaders hear from God and that they have a heart that wants to serve God, so they should definitely be a part of it to contribute to that.
I love the pastors and the awesome word that is given every Sunday, and the fact that we love to serve people.
And what would you tell others about the neighborhood church?
Come to the neighborhood church where love is alive and lives are changed.
What I like about the children's ministry, because we get to go out the back and play outside, and we get to do arts and crafts. And why I like the neighborhood church, because they get to teach and teach about different things.
Come and find out for yourself. You come one time, you will come back again.
And I love that the church is intimate, even when it comes to the praise and worship and the singing and the dancing. Everyone feels like they can be a part of something that's bigger than themselves. And even with the worship, it's very intimate as far as loving on God, because that's part of our mission, is loving on God, living His word, laboring in His works, and loving on our neighbors. So that's important. That's really lived out every single day here at the neighborhood church. And if I would tell anyone else about the neighborhood church, is that this is a place of love. If you want to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, if you want to give back to the community, if you really want to give your all, your heart, and serve, this is the place to be at the neighborhood church. So one last question I have for you is, will you be our neighbor?
Where love is alive.
From the neighborhood
To the nations.